So as usual, we all have an intention to practice meditation. So we are gathering here this time. So collect yourself to the moment here and now. Checking yourself, your posture, your intention, your motivation, and conscious making a decision that you are going to sit and meditate. You may reflect all those thought processes going on, restless mind, and there is a desire to gain the peace and the calmness. When you look at the mind at this moment, you will realize that how much you are conditioned by the environment and the situation that you have gone through throughout the day. Meanwhile, there is a desire to be, to have, and to make it this or that. And we become unhappy, we become happy in a situation that is pleasant, unhappy in a situation that happened against your wish. So constantly we are conditioning ourselves to be miserable. When we become happy, things that we have desired to attain or happen as we wish, we become over the moon and we lost awareness. Similarly, when things didn't happen as we wish, then again we generated resistance and unhappiness. But happiness and unhappiness is our reaction, not that object, not that person, not that situation, but our reaction to it. And we want to have our own perceptions and our own perception and perspective on it. And that's how we are the creator of our own happiness or unhappiness. Even when we are here sitting meditating, checking your mental state. What are you thinking? What are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to substitute with one to another? Or are you trying to gain something? We constantly want to gain something. We constantly want to see something, instant results all the time, whatever we do. We want to be successful instantly. But it is not how it works. If you look at your own mind, how are you engaging with the situations, and you realize the reality of your own mental state? That is not by defining which is good and bad and belongs to me, mine, or should be in this way and in that way. We will success. We will gain success, or will be happy. But in fact, rather than conditioning in that way, learning to know things as they truly are, what's happening. And that's the known as the Sankara Dhammas. Everything is conditioned to arise. And everything vanishes due to the condition separates. But we don't want to see that separation. We don't want to have painful feelings. We don't want to have any unpleasant feelings. A few years ago, I heard a story of a lady. They were with her, she and her partner were living at the same flat. And her partner normally comes and goes to the offshore work in offshore. But whenever her partner comes to the house, he would clean and take the rubbish away, which she doesn't have to do. And even she never knew that rubbish bin is around there. She never aware of it, although she throw things in that bin. So it's just in front of us all around all the time, and yet unable to see it. You're using it, but yet you don't see it. Similar thing happened to her. She was using that dustbin. She was putting all the rubbish in it. But always unnoticed. And suddenly it happened that her partner had to go for a few more weeks. And she again put more rubbish in that rubbish bin. And on that occasion, he forgot to throw that bin away or empty the dustbin. After a few days later, she realized that dustbin. And she became very angry that why her partner didn't empty that bin. But due to the practice of meditation. She was been practicing meditation. She immediately able to recognize that feeling. The bodily changes takes place. Immediately she was able to sat down and took a long breath and relaxed herself. And then realized the reality that for over so many months or years she never noticed that aspect. And her partner was always emptying it. And now she realized it is there. Furthermore, she became very angry at her partner as he didn't empty the bin, thinking that that is his responsibility. He should have done. Further question, why me? It's not my duty. It's not my responsibility. It's his duty. It's his responsibility. And that's how all the story begins. But it was fortunate that she had learned how to meditate, how to recognize those feelings, the chemical changes that takes place in her body, and able to catch, watch, see all those body processes. So practice makes us to see things clearly in these ways. Similar way, I often practice in this way too. See things all around and always watch myself. Am I having negativity? Or am I thinking that it's not my responsibility? So with that, mindfully I just short it down. When it's shorted, I feel happy. When I see all things in their place, I feel happy. So happiness and unhappiness is our own creation, how we react, how we perform our reaction to things. So as we practice meditation, as our mind becomes subtle, we began to be aware of every little things and put things in the right way, right place. And that pleases, that brings happiness to oneself. One who has done for like ourselves. And then whoever sees, they also feel well, clean and tidy. We take our responsibility rather than having a conflict that this is not my responsibility. Like her and her partner's story. If she never had an experience of a practice of meditation, she would not be able to comprehend it or probably having long conversations on his return. Or probably even quarreling, fighting over your responsibility and my responsibilities. So that's why it is known as skill for the life to be happy, to make us happy. Not because something else, not because all other items, but seeing things as it is, and performing all actions with good intention, good attention, with a good right attitude. And every action that we perform with a good motivation that I am doing good things, cultivating good things, cultivating my sati, mindfulness. It's become a second nature. It helps you to see your feelings, emotions, passions, lusts, anger, hatred. You name it, is all we have been through. Differences, we know it, we recognize it, and we can deal with it. That's because the practice makes us see that. Those who do not see, do not understand, and do not realize those mental states. This goes back into the circle one again and again, fighting, quarreling, and arguing. Go. And with that, they lose the happiness, peace for themselves. And not only for themselves, but also they will spread it to the people around. And that's how all the community lives. That's why as we sit here observing anything that's happening, and understanding that these are happiness and unhappiness, these are all creation on the things that's supposed to be, condition that arises and supposed to be vanishing away. But we engage in hold on to, clinging on to, and as a result we become suffer. We become victim of suffering. But once we understood conditions, then we will see as it is that this is condition arises and vanishes as condition fades. And we will be excelling from good and bad. Happiness and unhappiness will be a pure so-called happiness. The pure happiness which is not related to any other things. As you are meditating, sitting quietly, contemplating on the body, understanding the body, feeling, now you relate to it. But if your mind is restless, agitated, unsettled, scattered all around, you may use your primary object to unite, concentrate, settle with peace, and gain the samadhi, and learn things as they truly are. And this way, continue practicing until you hear the Om. Now practice the loving kindness meditation. So relax this down. Bring your attention to the body. Feeling the sensations, observing objectively into your hands, observing sensations, and to your heart. And as you feel the beating heart, you are releasing the compassion to yourself. I am well, I am happy, I am at peace. I am well, I am happy, I am at peace. Similarly, sharing loving kindness and compassion to lessons and beings, starting from the idea of one and all lessons and beings in the entire universe. Whatever beings they are, visible and invisible beings, may they be well, may they be happy, may they be at peace. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be at peace. May they be liberated. Bring your attention to your hands, the red sensations in your hands and your body. And as you hear the gong come out from meditation, reflect on a few moments. Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Vivade Swakato Bhagavato Dhammo Dhammam Namasam Subhadivano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sangam Namo